What is up, guys? It's me, Tristan. Today we'll be looking at things I bought from the pet store. So the first thing I got is a siphon, which is very good. My old one got destroyed by a cat. I found claw marks in the thing. I know it's very surprising, but honestly it's pretty normal for this kind of things to happen. As you can see, this new one here has a valve which will control the water flow, and a much larger tubing which will allow me to see the dirt I'm actually picking up instead of just blindly doing it. And overall, this is honestly a lot better of a siphon than my old one. And honestly, I'm very glad I made the change to get this new one. I've also got some fish tablets. Unfortunately, guys, one of my fish is ill, and I will be feeding this to him. Not really feeding, we're just putting it in the tank and letting it allow for a better water quality. But this will aid him in his recovery. And I will make a video on this later. Expect the next video I upload to be about, my fish being cured. So yeah. Now, over here, I've bought some freshwater sharks, which are, as you can see, acclimating to the new environment. My old freshwater sharks in there, talking to them. And yeah, these guys are here to combat the algae in this aquarium. As you can see, there's a lot on this vase, and over here on this hide that my lobster is hiding in. So yeah, I feel this would be very useful for the aquarium. Just as long as he doesn't eat them. Because he's a monster. He's a monster. Now guys, the main aspect of this video will be feeding this tank and my other tank with these bloodworms. Now, I'll be feeding them this, this will aid. This is a good source of protein, I suppose, for, all the fish in this aquarium. So what we're going to do now is I'm just going to stick my hand in and pick out a few. I hope this works. Honestly, a lot of people say that the worms feel gross and icky. They just feel like wet fish food. I don't know why people would complain. But we're just going to dump them in here at the top. They'll hopefully sink to that tile down there. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go! I'm just going to let them sink down there. Now we just have to wait. Oop, the freshwater sharks are coming. As you can see, they're kind of darting around. By the way, this is the fish that's ill. I'll be making a video about him later. Don't worry. And as you can see, as you can see as of now, he's already dining on those bloodworms. There are bishers in here. I don't know why they're not coming out to eat. Maybe it's because of this guy, chomping down. But as you can see, his friends over there as well, they're trying to come over to come eat. And they're sort of fighting over it. We're just going to dump in a little more. The texture of these worms just feels like wet fish food. It doesn't really feel at all gross or icky, like what most people say. Just gonna let them sink down as well. Oh, my bisher is coming out, and as you can see, he's tearing off quite a lot there. I don't know where Lee is. He's really missing out on all this. Maybe he's probably hiding somewhere. But yeah, they're really enjoying themselves. So right now we're just gonna go to the next tank. Now guys, this is my front tank. This contains my gourami, my severums, my glass catfish, and my algae eater who is hiding off somewhere. And yeah, now these guys are also going to get the rest of the bloodworms. So what we're going to do is again just take out this whole chunk here. Oh, look at that. It really just has the consistency of wet fish food, guys. I don't know why everyone's freaking out about them, but we're just going to try and first just dangle them just to see what happens. It's like a fishing lure. The severums are going at it. Oop, as you can see here. The severums I have are actually very good with hand feeding, so they're perfectly alright with this, as you can see. Yeah. So we're just gonna dump it all inside for them. Just gonna break off a bit here just for laters, and we're just gonna dump the whole thing in there. And as you can see, they're gonna go mad. They really love bloodworm. They're just gonna tear at it. You can see the glass catfish is just like, no, I do not want part of this violence. I don't want anything to do with this violence. But everyone else is just tearing apart at the bloodworm. So, he's missing out. He's the odd one out here. Yeah, as you can see, there's bloodworm in the water and the fish are eating. So, yeah. This is a pretty short video. I actually wanted to make this a vlog, but I can't because my phone has limitations, guys, alright? It's not a camera. But I will get a camera soon, I promise. I will get a camera and there will be vlogs on this channel. But as of now, this is the best we got. I'm just going to leave it to them and make my next video. Alright, guys, I'm out. Peace.